Ah. Na 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 na, baby dolls count. No provokers are well. Na 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 na. Na 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 na, baby dolls count. No provokers are well. Na, 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 na. All right. I got my phone up. Took a while. Shouldn't have taken that long, but I got my phone. I can read the chat now. Hey, everybody. Hey, we're back. We're back with another stream. Yeah. I think it's been like days. I'm not good at counting, but it's been days since my last upload. And it's going to be more days till my next one. Yeah, a lot of people have been like, where have you gone? I mean, I feel like I kind of explained this. I'm on break. Well, not really. Actually, technically, yes, I am on break, but well, right now, but throughout the month of January, I'm technically not on break. I mean, I'm going to be, still recording videos, but those won't come out for a while. So, if you're still wondering where I am, obviously, I'm just working. All right. Today will be my final just day off. I've been taking it nice and easy since Christmas and not really filming or worrying about YouTube. It's been nice, really peaceful and boring. Really, really boring. Like, wow, I have no life. It's kind of sad, actually, if you think about it. The only thing else I have to do in this life is YouTube. Ooh, wow, my existence is kind of sad and pathetic. Ooh, I'm depressing myself. I'm really depressing myself right. Anyways, tomorrow I will begin filming again. So that's gonna be great. So how have you guys been? It's been like 3 weeks. I haven't really posted many things except that live stream. Uh, When will you be back? I haven't set a date. It's March, but I don't really know if it's going to be the 1st of March because, well, I am going on vacation on the 20, no, not the 20, the 17th. And I'm not going to be back for a while. Maybe not until like February. I'm going to be gone for at least a good week and a half. So, yeah, and that's gonna be a week of no filming, and so a week of no filming means no progress, and no progress means no release day of Return. That will suck, but I still will do live streams every single week. That will be my goal, to do a live stream every single week, and I'm keeping that promise by doing this live stream. Yeah, yeah, we got a nice 48 people. That's not a lot. We usually get at least 100, but that's good enough. That's good enough. Anyways, it's good that you're all doing good. Really good. I'm doing good too. I've been bored. Not bored, but just resting. I guess I really haven't been able to rest that much. I do YouTube every day. Upload and film. Upload and film. Upload and film. It's a constant cycle. I can't escape it. It won't stop. So I took 2 weeks off. It's been nice. I've been playing some Overwatch, I haven't climbed once. Sucks. I ranked down to gold. I was in platinum, but people are terrible and they nerfed Doomfist, which I hate that. Why'd they nerf him? They took a second off of his cooldown, which I hate. I don't like that they did that. He's like the one character I can play because he doesn't require aim. But yeah. Also, yeah, those Owl House leaks. Oh, it is tragic. iTunes did it again. They did it again. This is not funny. I don't like that they did this again. I mean, how could they? How could they? I'm just so confused to how this happened and why it happened. It's like Jesus, like iTunes just keeps leaking everything. This really sucks. This really sucks. I have seen so many spoilerly images. It is terrible what's happening with the Owl House. Like I've seen so many shots of the collector and stuff. Thank God I've not seen Luce's actual palisman. I am so happy that I've not seen what her palisman is because I've seen like leaks of her. Like, hey, look at this, Luce's palisman, and I just had to quickly just get those people's channels off of my recommendations. Leaks have been coming left and right because I constantly look up Owl House stuff. This sucks. This really sucks that the whole episode has been leaked. But I will say, it's not a terrible thing because, Well, because I'm going out of town, I'm not going to be in town the day the episode releases, so I'm most likely not even going to be able to see the episode, and spoilers would have come out anyways. So this gives me a good opportunity to actually release the episode the day of the episode airing. And I hate to say that, I really do, and I'm going to see the episode before the air date, but it makes things easier on me. So yeah, I've already downloaded the episode before anyone, took them off of YouTube. So I have the episode. I haven't seen it yet, but tomorrow I'm going to react to the episode. It sucks. It really does suck. And yeah. Ah, man. Man, I hate spoilers. This really sucks. This really sucks. And right when the Owl House is just about to wrap up, and Disney finally Owl House is a success, they're finally admitting that they were wrong for canceling. I love hearing that. And of course, this happens, which means there's going to be less viewership when it actually airs because most people would have seen it. This is terrible. This is really terrible. But yeah, yeah. All right, we got some more people in. You've seen my Medea review. That's old. That's very old. Wow. Yeah, yeah. I like the Medea movies. They're not good though. They're not. No, they are terrible. But they are a fun time. I'm a black man, so I just have a fun time with those. I actually watched the Medea Christmas during the holiday season. That was fun. That was really fun. Homecoming was fun. So, am I related to Chef Pee Pee? I hate these questions. Am I related to Chef Pee Pee? Do I look like Chef? I actually do, but no. No, you really think I would establish lore with SML characters? Hell no. I would not do that. No, I'm not even trying to be related to anything SML. No. Except reactions. But characters, oh no, I'm not gonna try to establish my world being in the same world as SML. Never. I will never do that. When are you going to react to SML again? In March. I was originally going to return to reacting to weekly SML videos in February, but I really, really want to get all these videos done. Like, I'm going to pre-record all of Cuphead. I'm going to pre-record all of Villainous. And yeah, Villainous, that's going to be a new show since all the episodes are in English now. And it's just like, I'm pretty sure just 8 episodes. I'm not too sure about how many, but there's not that many. So I decided to go ahead and react to Villainous. I gotta find the episodes though. They've been pretty tough to find. But I want to react to that. I want to finish Don't Hug Me, Miraculous, because I hear that show's getting and Miraculous. Oh, that show's unfortunate as well. That the entirety of season 5 has been leaked. Basically, like storyboards and episodes, clips, like it has been tough trying to get around Miraculous because everything has just been showing. But it's just man, like leaks have been coming left and right for these two shows. Owl House and Miraculous has gotten it worse though. Like almost everything for season 5 has been leaked. I mean, yeah, the Bible was leaked a while ago, but it's even worse now. I don't know what happened or who did this, but it's just terrible. Like it's been so hard just staying away from Miraculous. But I do wanna get around to and thank you, Creamy Bonbon, for the 4.99 donation. Are you gonna react to Dead End Paranormal Park? Probably not. And I don't know. Like that show just doesn't really interest me. I mean, yeah, I'm an animation guy, but I don't know. There's just something about that show that does not that just doesn't interest me. I heard it's good. It's just I don't know. I might watch it one day, just like Puppy Cat something, whatever that honey bee cat show on Netflix, whatever it's called. I think it was a YouTube series at first. Now it's on Netflix. I want to watch that too. I just haven't gotten around to it, And another donation. Thank you, Ethan Cartoons, for the $1.99 donation. Did you watch My Hero season 6? Yes. I wake up every Saturday morning watching My Hero. That's how I wake up on Saturday. I get up at like 8:30 and watch the newest episode of My Hero. Today's episode, you can call that an episode, just kind of half an episode. It was just mainly recap. Like 12 minutes of the episode is just recap. Like, what the hell is this shit? It's not like I forgot what happened in the episode. What? You think because you go on a week break, you could just make half the episode recap because you think I'm too stupid to remember what happened? Like, it was not that long ago since the season started. And it's just been one continuous battle. You think I'm just gonna forget? I don't understand that choice. I mean, yeah, My Hero has been known for their recaps, but this has been the worst recap I've ever seen. They've never taken a recap to the point of taking up half of an episode. I've never seen. I just skipped it all because I'm like, I'm not watching this shit again. Like, oh, that sucks. But season 6 has been really good. Like, my faith in My Hero has finally returned. Season 5, terrible. Did not enjoy that season. Season 4, yeah, it's okay. But season 6, it's been wonderful. I've been loving season 6 so far. And the arc I've been waiting for is actually about to show up. That intro proved it to me. I mean, one day maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Have I seen Wendell and Wild? No, I have not seen that yet. Your internet is glitching. Oh, I bet it is. It's always glitching. Do, 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 do. Will you and Derek do anime reviews? Probably not because no one watches the anime videos that release ever. Like I've tried to go into anime, but it's just like, you know what? No one wants to watch those videos. So I guess that's just kind of a Derek quirk thing and a thing I talk about now and then. Like it's not going to be a major part of the channel because again, no one seems to want to watch them. So I just kind of don't do anime on the channel. Do do do. Favorite movie of 2020. Okay. Before we get into the review of Puss in Boots, let me think of my favorite movie. Favorite movie. That's a tough one. Most of the movies were shit last year. Damn, I really wish I saw Knives Out. That could have been my favorite because I love the first one. I did rewatch that. I love Knives Out so much. Need to see the second one. I gotta get to it eventually. But favorite movie? That's a tough one. Was it Puss in Boots? Nah, I don't think it was. It was okay. I will get into it. Let me think. Let me think. Let's see. What did I see this year? I didn't see that many movies. Most of the Marvel movies pretty much sucked, except for Wakanda Forever. That was the only good one. Avatar. I enjoyed Avatar. I wouldn't say that's like my favorite movie, but there was a lot of great moments in that one. I'm kind of tired of people like hating on Avatar for like legit no reason. Like it's legitimately a fun time to watch it. I mean, not just because of the visuals, but it's just fun to watch. So it does get kind of boring with this unnecessary filler, but it is a fun watch. I just don't really get why people are hating on that movie so much. But let's see. Let's see. That's a really good tough one. It might be an anime film to be honest. I saw this anime film. It's called shit. I'm gonna look it up right quick. Nah, nah, nah. It's like Bochi the Pod Champ. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up right quick. Just give me a sec. I always forget the name of this one specifically, but it was a movie about making movies, and it was an anime film, and it was really good, solid film. Mm, it's down here. It's in my bot section on Amazon. Here it is. Popo the Cinemaphile, I think it's called. Yeah, Popo Pomopo, the Cinemaphile, something like that. That's probably my favorite one so far. I also did like Sonic. I wouldn't say that's my favorite though, and I liked Puss in Boots. Those were good. Those were good. All right. I guess it's time to finally get into my review of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. All right, yeah, Puss in Boots, Puss in Boots. Yes, I went. What? Oh, great. My connection is unstable. Okay, it went away. That's good. That's good. Okay, I think everything is good now. I hope. Hmm. All right. All right. All right. All right. It seems everything is fine. All right. So yeah, Puss in Boots. Everyone said it was good. Blah blah blah. So obviously, I had to go see Puss in Boots, and I did. They were right. Good film. Really, really good film. I will say I didn't love it. I was expecting to see a masterpiece. I mean, I have nothing wrong with it. Like there's nothing wrong with the movie. It's just I don't know, I was expecting a little bit more, but it was still good. Like really, really good. Like I even stopped thinking about Puss in Boots since I saw it, but I don't know, I just really wanted to love this movie. Like just want to watch this all the time. And it's been a while since I've seen a movie like that. Though that's not true. I saw Wolfwalkers. I fell in love with that. That was a masterpiece. Though that movie is kind of like the other film. What was it called? It was part of a trilogy, like the folklore trilogy, like the first one from that director. I'm pretty sure it's from the same director. His first movie is almost exactly like Wolfwalkers, but yeah. Anyways, back to the Last Wish. Like I'm shocked that somehow a sequel that no one asked for was as good as it was. Like holy shit! But Puss in Boots 2 was so good. Like I am shocked by this. I mean, no one wanted this. No one asked for this. It's been 11 years since the first movie and it came out as a banger. Like wow. And so many things I expected not to enjoy, like the dog specifically. I liked him. I liked him. Somehow they found a way to tone down his annoyance. Like as the movie progressed and I'm surprised. Like I am really surprised. The animation is breathtaking. Is amazing. The fight scenes they are like a like a storybook, like watercolors. It is. Ooh man, like all the fights are incredible. And like this story about morality and stuff. And whew, wow. Wow, I was not expecting that from a Puss in Boots movie. And honestly, because of how good it was, it actually gives me hope for the next Shrek movie. Like it actually very much excites me for the next Shrek movie, which I was like Shrek 5, whatever. I don't care. But after this, I'm like, now I care. Now I want to see more from this world. Like they even expanded the world and stuff of fairy tales and all of that. Like they did a lot with this. Like they didn't have to at all, but they did. And I love the character arcs, and they had like four villains in this movie, and somehow they jumbled them together pretty well. Like everyone had a good amount of screen time. It was a very satisfying watch. And the wolf, he's oh, I love that character. Oh, that wolf was amazing. Well, I wouldn't say everyone's like praising his design. I'm like, his design is just a wolf. Like I wouldn't go that far in saying his design was like incredible. It's a white wolf with a hoodie. I mean, it's not that special, but I love the eyes and the way that he moves and the way he uses his weapons and as they like crawl on the ground sparkly as he walks slowly towards you and his little whistle every single time he appears. You gave me goosebumps. Oh, that's a lie. I don't get goosebumps, but god damn was he a cool character. He's definitely one of the best DreamWorks villains. Oh my goodness, the big bad wolf. And the twist, I don't really like the twist that much with the wolf. I thought the twist was kind of stupid, but I still like the wolf. It's still really, really, really good. Oh, I hope we see more of him, though I doubt it. I really doubt we'll ever see that wolf again. But he should get his own spin-off movie. He should get his own spin-off. I think he deserves it. He is the best. He is the best. And also, he even inspired me. Inspired where was I going with this? His character was so good that I'm like, I want to implement this character's like personality, not completely, but just the way he moves, the way he threatens people, and the fear that he just puts into characters. I want to replicate that into, well, I feel like it's obvious Hook. Now, Hook is actually kind of like the wolf, not completely, but I don't want to completely copy it, but I want to kind of implement some of the wolf's like movements and the way that he uses his weapons, like his hook. I want Hook to maybe like when he's coming, like maybe he puts his hand on a wall and makes it spark. Maybe not whistle. No, that would just be a blatant ripoff. But maybe like have his hook just like. Oh, I'm terrible at making sound effects. But as he's coming, you hear his hook as it just screeches the walls. That inspired me. That very much inspired me. And also give Hook some one-liners. Makes me excited for episode 10 now. Really makes me excited. But yeah, yeah, that was good. Really good. I would say this is definitely one of the best films of the year, and DreamWorks has been killing it. I also saw The Bad Guys a couple of weeks ago. That was also really good too. Like DreamWorks stepping up their game, unlike Disney, which had Strange World. Didn't see it. Don't desire to see it. And that was just an absolute bomb. Oh, poor Disney. I don't really pity them that much, but it's just like, ooh, Lightyear, that was a pile of garbage. Strange World, haven't seen it, don't even desire to see it. Not because everyone's like, it's bad. People just say it's okay. I'm like, I don't want to see just an okay Disney film. Plus, I've never been a fan if there was like steampunk technology type of Disney films like Treasure Planet or Atlantis. And there's a reason they don't do well, because no one cares about them. Like I feel like they should have learned after Atlantis and Treasure Planet. And I feel like after this disaster, they are not gonna make a movie like this ever again. And they shouldn't. 'Cause, they're just not interesting. I was never interested to begin with Strange World. I'm just not a fan of these type of movies. I'd never seen these type of movies. No, I don't know. These type of stories just don't fascinate me. I mean, heck, even the characters look kind of bland. I mean, there's nothing that just speaks, whoa, I like these characters at all. They just seem so ordinary. Like in Kanto, they had some great character designs and stuff. In this, what am I supposed to say about Strange World characters? Heck, even the mascot, like the little goopy character, like what the hell was that? Like seriously, I'm supposed to want to get a toy of that? I don't think so. No, I'm just there's just nothing remotely interesting or unique about Strange World. Yeah, maybe it has some pretty animation. The world, the Strange World itself is cool looking. I mean, it's not even cool looking. It's just a goopy world. It's just a world of goopy monsters. I mean, that's really it. This, it's basically just Wonderland, but not as exciting and just orange. I don't know. There's just something about it just does not interest me in the slightest. So yeah, yeah. I'll probably watch it one day, but I would say this year DreamWorks has definitely been better than Disney, and that's weird to say because I don't usually like DreamWorks movies. I mean, I do like their classics like Kung Fu Panda, Madagascar, the good ones about How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, I don't really like those movies except the first one. I think the first one is amazing. I love the first one. Just don't like the sequel or the other sequel. I just don't like them. I like the TV show, but not the other movies. Is that weird? Because everyone just praises that trilogy and praises the second and third film. Personally, I mean, I don't think they're terrible, but it's just like I personally just don't like them. I personally don't love them. There's just something about those movies where it's just like I don't care. I don't even remember what happens in the second one. Like I know like Hiccup's dad, I think he dies or something and finds mama. And then like the third one was like they go to like a hidden world and Toothless gets a girlfriend for some reason. That title's a lie. They're only in the hidden world for like 5 minutes. It's some bullshit. They're barely in the hidden world. Stupid. Stupid. I don't know. I guess I'm the only weird one here. Are you going to review the new Avatar movie? Yes. Yes. Actually, matter of fact, while we're on the subject of movie reviews, I'm happy to announce that movie reviews will be coming back. Yes. you can clap virtually or whatever. But yes, movie reviews will be making their grand return. But not in the way you think though. You see, movie reviews are coming back, but they're going to be in short form. Sure firm. Short form. Yes. So basically, I feel like you understand what this means. They are going to be shorts. I'm going to be doing 1 minute movie review shorts. Yeah, I finally figured out what I want to do with movie now with shorts. Yes, because I did say I will be doing shorts at least during the January and February month, and experimenting, seeing what works. I've come up with two ideas. One, obviously, the movie reviews, which will be like a 1 minute thing. I don't really know exactly how I'm going to format them, but they're going to happen. And also, I was thinking of parroting like trailers and stuff, maybe a couple of clips for some trailers. Like the first one I'm thinking of doing is like the Megan dance from that trailer. So, yeah, and also like Resident Evil. No, that's not what it's called. Evil Dead, whatever that new trailer for that new film was called. Thinking of doing like where the little girl opens the door for mommy. I was thinking of doing that. So yeah, movie reviews are coming back, but for 1 minute shorts. Yeah, I'm hoping they do well. I don't exactly know exactly where I'm gonna put them. Like, yeah, I put my shorts on the Puppet Clips channel, but I might start putting the movie reviews on this channel. I'm not too sure yet. I will figure out which one is better and how I feel about it. I really don't want to introduce shorts onto this channel, but with the new YouTube formatting, I might just be okay with it. But we'll see. We will see. Yes, Evil Dead Rise. That is it. I was gonna do a parody of that and just other trailers and stuff. I don't know how consistent this is going to be. I just need to see how this is going to work. My first movie review will probably be for Megan because I'm going to go see that tonight. I'm not a big horror fan, but Megan, there's just something about Megan. I just want to go see that. I mean, yeah, I want to see the funny robot girl dance, but I don't know. Megan just seems like a fun time, and I want to see that like opening night. Well, it's not opening night; it's the second night, or I guess technically third night of Megan. But I want to see it with a crowd because and I feel like that movie's not going to be as good without a crowd, and I want some laughs and giggles in the audience. I was originally just going to wait for it to come on home release, and I was just going to watch it because if I want to watch a horror film, I don't see that in theaters. No, no, I want to be prepared. I turn the lights on and I put the volume very, very, very low so I can barely hear the jump screams. And that's really my problem. I just don't like jump scares. I don't. I really don't. Which is why I never play Five Nights at Freddy's. But I love Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a weird thing. I can like horror things, but just jump scares. No, don't do that to me. Don't give me jump scares. That's the only thing I don't like about horror is jump scares. Everything else, I'm pretty good with. But yeah, I'm gonna go see Megan. The trailers have not scared me in the slightest because I guess I'm into scary doll films. Well, not completely. I've never seen. Well, no, I've seen like the first half of Annabelle, but that's only because had some friends over and we just made fun of the movie. But yeah, Annabelle, that's a bit different. She's not really a possessed doll. She's like a haunted house, basically. Like evil things come around to her, and also I don't like looking at Annabelle, creepy little thing. But I love Chucky. I love Chucky, and Annabelle's giving me some Chucky vibes. I love a evil robot doll with personality. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so I'm really excited to go see Megan tonight. I'm really, really excited. I haven't been this excited for a while. Heck, I wasn't even this excited to go see Avatar, but I'm excited to go see Megan. Did you get into Goosebumps? Kind of. Like later on. As a kid, I was terrified of almost anything horror related. These days, I do like stuff like Goosebumps. I haven't watched all of Goosebumps. I don't have the time or want to watch all of Goosebumps, but I watch some Goosebumps things. I watch all the Night of the Living Dummy stuff, obviously. I mean, I am a puppet after all. We got to support each other. I like the Goosebumps movies. Well, movie, the first Goosebump movie. That was good. I'm hoping that there's no jump scares in Megan. I'm very surprised with Megan. Apparently that movie's good, which I was not expecting. I thought that was just going to be a bad, fun film to watch. Not a legit good film with a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, what is that? Really? Megan, of all things, has a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. That seems insane to me. Like, really? Megan has a 94. You got to be kidding me. This is legitimately a good movie. Okay, okay, that makes me more excited. Makes me very much more excited. Yeah. You know when FNAF is coming out? No, I do not know when the FNAF movie is coming out. Not yet. They haven't really said anything. But I did hear that the Jim Henson Company is making the animatronic puppets. Oh, that's awesome. That is amazing. Oh, I cannot now wait to see that movie in my home. I'm not watching that in theaters. No, that franchise is known for jump scares. I will watch it just in the comfort of my own home with the lights turned on and the volume down so I won't be scared. Yes. Did you watch the first Puss in Boots movie? Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Why wouldn't I watch the first Puss in Boots movie? I mean, there was no reason for me not to watch it. I've seen that years ago. I even own it on Blu-ray. Yeah, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, yeah, I saw that movie. It was okay. Yeah, it was a fun little spin-off movie. Yeah. Oh, the FNAF video. Well, I'm trying to plan for a March release, but don't quote me on that, all right? Because dates change with me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that video out, when I want to. So who knows? Who knows? I am still hoping for a March release, though. We just gotta see. Honestly, I kind of want to film episode 10 before I film FNAF. I'm gonna take a week off when it comes to filming episode 10 every single day of a week. Hopefully, it only takes me 7 days to film. Because I'm actually very much eager to film episode 10 of the storyline. That's been the episode I've been wanting to make for a while now. Like it's my favorite episode of the season. And I'm excited. I'm excited to film it actually. Like I'm actually eager. Like episode 9, yeah, that was just a necessary episode to make. I mean, it's not like I don't want to film it. It's just like I'd rather film episode 10 and 11 and 12. Like, those are the big episodes. And it sucks that it's taken this long to get around to. But, as years have gone on, my plans have gotten bigger and bigger. The Shark most likely will be an hour long episode, or heck, even longer than an hour, because I'm adding just stuff and stuff to it. Like, it's a major episode. Despite its premise, it's a very important and impactful episode of the series. But yeah, who knows when the FNAF video comes out? And also, I got the Friday Night Funkin' video. I'm excited to film that as well. And ooh, thank you so much for the $1.99 donation, Mirror Jim. Mirror Jim. Huh. Have you been enjoying life? No, not really. But I live with it. Will Sharon get a replacement? You ask me this almost every time. I don't know. I don't know if Sharon's going to get a replacement. I don't know if I want to add another character to the main cast, and that's the problem. I mean, I want to add a new character, like a big new, like main character. That'll just show up a lot, like me, Farkle, Freckle, Derek, and Muriel, Mr. Monkey. Like, I want a new core, new character, but it's just like at this point there's no room. Like I've already mapped out the storyline for years to come, and there's no room or place for that character. I mean, yeah, the council was a last minute add-on, but I don't know, that's a bit different since the council is villains and stuff, and they don't show up that often. So it was a lot more easier to integrate the council than it is to integrate a new main character. I don't know. It's very difficult. I mean, yeah, the landlord, he's also easy, but I mean, yeah, he'll appear a lot more than villains do, but I don't know. It's complicated when writing characters, Like if I want a new main cast character, who would they be? Like, what kind of puppet would it be? What kind of personality? I mean, we got a variety of personalities here. I mean, we got the mean guy, the main character, moody guy. We got the cool best friends that's chill all the time. We also have the little unlucky freak character that's fat. We also have the girl character. We also have the dumb character. I mean, what more do I want? Like, what more could I possibly add to the main cast? It's difficult with this. Does Von Strucker have a butler? He probably does. I don't know. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, he's rich. He's got a mansion. He's got maids. Regular mansion, evil crime lord stuff. Is the crime lord nice or more of an antagonist? Don't really know what you mean there. I mean, they're evil. All of them are evil, basically. Did you see Way of Water? Yes. Yes, I did see The Way of Water. It was good, and I enjoyed myself. I think I liked it more than the first Avatar, which I finally saw after like years of. Well, I mean, I saw it, but I was just kind of like occupied with something else while watching the movie, so I didn't remember a thing from the film. Finally saw it the other day. I think the day before I went to go see Avatar: The Way of Water, so I just kind of had like 24 hours full of just Avatarness, and I felt good watching that movie going into it. Because honestly, I would have been lost if I didn't watch that movie. But yeah, Way of Water is good. I've said this before. I enjoyed it. It has some unnecessary filler, and I'm excited for the next one. Oh, not that excited, but I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. Well, Goodman joined the crime lords. Goodman, huh? Funny that you say that. I actually got a Goodman puppet in a couple of days ago. Well, actually, for Christmas, someone gave me a Goodman puppet. Um, I mean, he's probably not going to be on the council. I don't plan to connect anything SML related within my universe. Like, this is not. I mean, in theory, SML could technically be within my universe, but I don't want to connect anything SML related. Mickey's the only like IP type character that I want to be integrated within my world. And that's kind of where I draw the line. Even I didn't really want Mickey that much. Within the story. But I liked Mickey so much that I decided to add him as a character. Hey, Papa, where's Muriel? Don't know. She's probably somewhere. When is episode 10? I'm hoping for March. I am. I'm going to be the day I come back. Well, not the day. At least the first week of February. I'm going to start producing and, working on episode 10. Like, that's filming day, episode day. Episode, what? The hell am I saying? What am I saying? I'm tired. Um, yeah, I'm gonna start like filming episode 10 during like the first week of February, and I'm just gonna dedicate every single day to filming that episode. So yeah, and I hope it goes well. I really do hope that filming goes well for that episode. I'm really excited. I got some great stuff in mind. I'm stumbling over my words now. That's nice. Is Von Strucker influenced to be evil? What does that mean? I mean, I guess by birth he was always like, I guess, groomed to be the way he is. So I guess in a weird sense, yeah. I mean, if that's what you mean, then yeah, I guess he was always kind of evil. I mean, he grew up being taught to act that way. So when I talk about the Jurassic Park franchise, I guess I could do it now. Let's see. I like the first movie. I think the second movie's okay. Third movie is terrible. Jurassic World. I like Jurassic World. I kind of like the second Jurassic World movie. Third movie, absolute piece of shit. I mean, how do you make a dinosaur movie where the villains are locusts or bugs? How do you do that? Why isn't a dinosaur a big giant evil smart dinosaur the villain? I mean, yeah, you always do that. Like it's pretty predictable at this point, but what the heck? Like, why is Locust the big bad? Why are we focusing on Locust? This is a Jurassic World, a world that has dinosaurs now, and you're telling me that locusts are your big bad? What? I don't understand that. Uh, yes, this was a review on Puss in Boots. I technically already reviewed the film on my first live stream. So if you really want to hear my thoughts on Puss in Boots, then you probably should go see my first live stream on this. I do a better job in explaining things. I don't really have anything else to talk about with Puss in Boots. I guess I like Goldilocks. She was hot. I mean, she was interesting. I will say this. I feel like they really should have gone more into Goldilocks' backstory. That's one thing I will say I was a bit disappointed by is Goldilocks was such a great character. I feel like they really should have shown her backstory and go more in depth with it. Because I shouldn't spoil things, but still, like I feel like that was a missed opportunity, and I feel like the stuff that they did talk about, I feel like just was not enough. I don't know. Who should have been the main villain in Jurassic Park then? I don't know. Not Bugs. No, no. This is a movie about dinosaurs. Don't make Bugs the bad guys. Don't make that the plot. That's stupid. It's a Jurassic Park movie about dinosaurs. Again, don't make it about bugs. It's dumb. What's the runtime of your film? What do you mean, my film? You mean my movie? Again, the movie's not going to come down. I'm going to tell you this. The movie's not going to come for years, okay? If things go well, this movie, it's not going to come out for years. And, oh, God, I am really stumbling over my words. I need to take a breather. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah. 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 Mm. Mm. Who is my favorite villain in my story? I got a lot of great villains. V. He is my favorite. You haven't seen why he's my favorite yet, but V is my favorite. He is my best and just greatest villain. He's so complex. He's wonderful. He's a great threat. I love V. He's one and also he's probably one of the best designed villains. His design is just amazing. I'm so happy I was able to pull it off. Like I had a vision on what he would look like, and it came out perfectly. Great design, great villain. I love him. Have I seen any of the Halloween movies? No, I've not seen any of the Halloween movies. I might watch the new one. Well, actually, not the new one. The new original trilogy one. I might watch that one day. Don't know when. Will we ever see your ex? Yes, you will. This year, I promise. She will be a character. She will come out this year at some point. Don't know when, but she will appear this year for sure. What is your most anticipated film of the year? Huh. Hmm. Let's see here. Spider-Verse. Yeah, it's most likely Spider-Verse and the Mario movie. I would say it's the Mario movie and Spider-Verse. Those are my two most anticipated. I'm not pulling a Steven Universe in my storyline. What does that mean? I don't understand that. I'm not pulling a Steven Universe. That doesn't really make sense. Can you say hi to Farkle and Mr. Monkey? Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not. I don't feel like it. I'll say hi to them after the stream. Why is V the first crime lord? What? He's not the first crime lord. I mean, he's the lord of crime lords. Like he is the leader of the underworld, but he's not like the first crime lord. How's Muriel doing? Wow, since when do you guys give a shit about Muriel? She's doing fine. She's flirting a lot with Farkle. Weirdly enough, I mean, she still probably loves me though. I don't doubt that. It'd be hard to get over someone like me. You can't just move on that quickly. You know. Will we ever see the first crime lord? No, that's not really something I've established or is really necessary. No, you probably would never see the first crime lord. What are the crime lords' names? Well, you got V, and you got Grayson, you got Von Strucker, and the Spanish guy. He's something. Don't worry, I know his name. It's not like I don't know his name. It's not like I didn't establish a name for him. I know his name. It'll come to me one day. I don't I don't know if it will, but it will. I mean, because I've already I've already thought of his name. Hmm. Anyways, next question. Next question. What do I think of the wolf in Puss in Boots? I think he is like the greatest DreamWorks character I've ever seen. He is a wonderful, wonderfully made character. I love him. He is the best. He is intimidating. He is violence. He's everything I would want in the villain, which is why I'm going to copy him for Hook. Not completely though, but I'm going to take some things from his character and put it into Hook because I want a character like that. So he's so cool. I love the wolf. Are you going to see Shazam? Yeah, I am. Pulling a scene universe is short to focusing on the main character completely, redeeming villains and solving everything with super. Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh no, I'm not doing a Steven Universe. Oh, I'll redeem my villains. I mean that might be a thing, but I'm not going full Steven Universe. No, N- no, no. If a character deserves to die, they might die. Okay, like I'm not gonna try to like sit here and redeem everything. Like Sharon's a good example. Like Sharon had a chance to be redeemed and be on the side of good, but she chose Von Strucker. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Plus, I'm not even gonna be singing songs and all that. No, and I mean, there's a lot of story, and I'm not gonna be like main focus. Like, I mean, that's obvious. It is interesting the Steven universe. Like nothing happened without Steven being there. That is something I did notice. And huh, wow, I did just notice that everything happens with Steven. There's no cutaways to anything else. I mean, yeah, sometimes there's backstory episodes, but it's always focused on Steven's point of view and perspective. It is interesting. We never get to see any like side cuts to another character because Steven's always there. It's weird. It's weird. But no, I'm not doing that. I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. Even though I like Steven Universe. Will Von Strucker build a train? Why in the world would Von Strucker build a train? I don't know why he would. Is Tom important? Yeah. Yeah, he's coming back in the next episode. And I have some shorts that are about just Tom coming out. And, his talk show is coming out. And that's a pretty big plot line. So look forward to that. Will Von Strucker ever die in the story? I mean, I can't just say that. I mean, that would be a spoiler if I did say he would die. I mean, for all you know, he could get redeemed. I might decide to just redeem the character because of reasons, but I can't say it. I can't say if he does or not. Will I ever show your face? Maybe. I mean, I'm already showing my face, so I don't know what you're really talking about. So this is not really a maybe, but a guarantee. I mean, just look at this face. This is what you wanted, right? Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, you can smooch on the screen if you like. I wouldn't mind because I am a very handsome devil. And no, I've not seen the Bad Batch season two. I've not even finished season one of the Bad Batch because I just don't care to. I mean, I might get up to the part where Cad Bane shows up because I love Cad Bane. He's like the greatest. But I really have no interest in the Bad Batch, and the main sole reason is because of the kid. I just find that kid annoying. Is it a girl or a boy? I don't remember, but I don't really care at all about this kid. Like every single Star Wars show has been about saving a kid or going on an adventure with the kid. The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan, the Bad Batch, there always is a kid sidekick. I mean, why? Why do we always need a kid sidekick? There's no reason for that. They're usually smartasses and acting like they're better than everyone, always getting themselves in danger. Groku's the only exception because I like Grogu. He's cute. He doesn't cause problems except people want to kill him, but still, Grogu doesn't cause problems. And all the other kids are always causing problems. And it's also another reason why I'm so sick of Star Wars right now. I haven't even watched Andor yet. I've seen like 3 episodes, and that's it. Because I just don't care anymore. You're giving me too much Star Wars, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Because I love Star Wars. As a kid, Star Wars was my everything. I dressed up as Star Wars characters for Halloween. I bought the toys. I bought the movie. I bought it. I was obsessed with Star Wars. But now I'm not. I'm just not obsessed at all. It's just too much. It is too much. Is Hook Derek's father? What in the world kind of theory is that? Is Hook Derek's father? That is a ooh, wow, that is a theory, all right. I'm not gonna say anything because you'll want to find out yourself. I can't just answer spoiler questions like that. Like what the heck? You guys are asking some questions that like I would obviously not answer. I mean, come on now, people. I'm not gonna reveal big plot lines like that. I don't think Disney has done Star Wars justice. No, no, it's not. I mean, have you seen the Book of Boba Fett? That was terrible. There was only two good episodes, and that was the episodes where Boba Fett didn't even show up. I mean, he showed up in one episode, but he just nodded, and that's it. And it's just terrible when another character like takes over your show and has better episodes than the actual main character. That's just sad. That is just sad. Thank you, Hyper Gucci, for the $4.99 donation. Are you planning to see The Last of Us on HBO Max? I was thinking about it. Maybe. I did just watch a cool Netflix show the other day. Well, actually, last night. It's on trending. I'm pretty sure. It's about this girl that was bullied in high school, and she gets her revenge on her bullies. It's wonderful. I love a good revenge story. The things that she does to them. She doesn't do much, but whatever she does, she really gets under the skin. It's wonderful. I just love a good revenge story. Oh, but they were brutal. Oh, when I mean bully, oof, wow. I think they may be worse than Stephen King bullies. God, damn, wow, it is brutal what they did. But yeah. Will we see Von Strucker's backstory? Yes, yes, at some point you will see Von Strucker's backstory. Though I will say we're probably not going to go like too in depth, but you will learn exactly like Von Strucker's whole deal. Will I watch Secret Wars? Yeah, that is something I'm interested in, so I will see Secret Wars. Will you simp for Jenna Ortega? I mean, I kind of simp for her. Kind of. I mean, I like Wednesday enough, and I'm so happy they announced season two, finally. I wouldn't say I'm a full on simp. Like, I mean, I like her, but is DreamWorks better than Disney? I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't. I mean, this is DreamWorks we're talking about here. These are the people that make the Boss Baby. I mean, better than Disney. I would. I no. I would not go that far. No. Yeah, they had one good year, and that was this year. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, people. These are still the people that made like Turbo and the Boss Baby movies. The Boss Baby movies. Like, do we forget that? Did we forget that? No. No, they are not. Can you react to the secret door? Why would I react to the secret door? I already know what happens in that. The secret door, there are bloody corpses, and Brooklyn's brother did it. I mean, come on now. Why would I watch something that I've already seen? Like, come on now. Why do you think I don't react to old SML videos? It's because I've seen all those damn things. I mean, yeah, I could do a reaction, but that's stupid. Maybe if I'm desperate for money, then yeah, I'll do it, but no. Who is the biggest threat in the storyline? I would say it's V. V is the biggest threat in the storyline. He is. You'll see why he's a threat. I will say this: the scariest thing about V is that when he wants something, he gets it, no matter what. Unlike Von Strucker, who sometimes loses, and doesn't get his way. V always gets his way, and that is the scary thing about that character. He always gets his way, no matter what, and he uses any sort of tactic to get his way. Though I will say he's not like the other crime lords. You'll see. You'll see. He is a very complex character. I'm really happy like how this character has turned out. Is Von Strucker overconfident? Yes, yes, he is. He's a very overconfident guy. I think most of the villains are overconfident. Like when you get like rank of crime lord, like that is the greatest title you can have within the underworld, and I guess really just a major city itself. If you're a crime lord, people will fear you, and you can get almost anything you want because you do have the title crime lord. Like people within the underworld have to respect you. It's a very complicated thing, but yes. Again, you guys are asking questions like what like I'm not gonna answer things like this. So was V like the Day Alive villain Westcott? No, no. I would say V is better than that guy. And I mean Westcott, I don't even remember that villain. I mean, I know who he is, but like V is a more, rememberable. That's not a word. He's more of a rememberable. No, no, that's not a word. What the hell? How do I keep saying that? He's more memorable. There you go. There you go. That's a word. Not rememberable. Rememberable. That could be a new word. Rememberable. Did you see Cyberpunk? Yes, I did. That was good. That was very good. The ending was kind of sad, but pretty solid watch. Actually made me buy the actual game. Funny enough, I actually bought Cyberpunk, so one day I might play it. We get to know why Von Strucker hates Puppet. Yeah. Actually, you'll find that out sooner than later. Originally, that was going to be years away till you guys found out exactly the reason. But you guys will actually know pretty soon. Are we going to see Farkle's mother? That is one of the things that I don't think you'll ever see. Farkle's mom, I don't think is a character you'll ever see. You'll hear, maybe see a shadow of her, but I don't think you'll ever get to see Farkle's mom. I don't think she's a character that'll ever, truly have a physical form. She'll exist, with canon, but she's not going to have like she for one thing, I don't really know what kind of puppet I would use for her. That's the main source and issue here. Like I don't really know what kind of puppet I would use for Farkle's mom. Like it would have to look like Farkle because Farkle doesn't really have much of his dad's qualities. The only thing that's, I guess, apparent with Farkle's dad is, they're monster puppets. That's the only thing they really have in common. But Farkle's mom is just a character I don't think you'll ever see. Have I seen the teasers for Hazbin Hotel? I have seen them, and I have seen like the pictures and stuff that they've released. Really excited for Hazbin Hotel. Will Von Strucker help you to stop V? Again, I can't answer questions like this. Like, you want me to spoil the entire series? I mean, I know it's been a while since I've been able to get another episode out, and I hate that it's been taking like a year for each episode. But this year, I'll at least finish season 2 and start up season 3 this year. That is my goal. And if things go well, then yeah, that will happen. But come on, guys, I'm not gonna spoil the plot. Like that would just ruin all the surprises. I'm not Tom Holland here. Like let's be serious now. Like I'm I'm no Tom Holland. I'm not just gonna spoil everything. Who is your favorite character in the Owl House? Amity. Duh, but I guess you don't want me to say Amity. Let's see. I used to like Hunter, but now I don't. I mean, I like Hunter, but it's just like I don't know. He's just not cool anymore. Back when Hunter was the Golden Guard, and he didn't have his face reveal, Hunter was so cool. Now he's just kind of pathetic. I'm sorry, but Hunter is just so pathetic, ah. And again, I don't really want to speak bad about Hunter, but it's just like, I don't know, there's just nothing to him anymore. He was so cool, but now he's not. Now he's just kind of nothing. So I guess Ida or something. Have I seen Inside Job Part 2? I've gotten to the third episode. I haven't finished it yet, though. I'll get around to it. Are you gonna wait for the Outhouse episode to come out to do your reaction? No, no. I've decided to go ahead and react to it tomorrow and release it the day that the episode is supposed to premiere. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I will be out of town when the episode premieres. So that's what I'm going to do. I hate to do it. It's business is business, and I'll probably get a lot more views since it'll be just like pretty much like right after the episode premieres on Disney Channel. So yeah. So you will watch the leaked episode. Yes, I did download the episode before it got, taken down from YouTube. Like people uploaded like the full episode. So I decided to already take it down. Already like downloaded it. Let's see. Do I have plans after the storyline is 100% complete? I haven't gotten that far yet. I mean, the storyline will take years to finish, but I mean, not years, but it will take at least a good 5 years to possibly fully finish, or 3 years at best. Because who knows what's going to happen in 5 years? Who knows? This channel might blow up. It might not. It might die. I don't really know. But my plan is for at least to last 5 years. That is my ultimate goal. But past its true ending, no, there is no plans after its true ending. I don't know. I don't know what I would do after that. I could still make story arcs, but that would be it. Is Bellos a good villain? Yes, Bellos is a good villain. I love Bellos as a villain. I hate him, and that's a good quality. He's a very, very good manipulative, threatening villain. Like he's legit a threat. He's not a joke. He's a really well done villain. Definitely one of the best Disney villains ever made. Was Premiere Night a film a while ago? No, it was originally episode 10, but I decided to make it into the season finale because originally, I will say this again, season 2 was supposed to have 20 episodes. There was not supposed to be a season 3, but I decided to split the seasons into two because I guess the second half of season 2 would have been drastically different to the first half of season 2, so I could have just split them into 2 seasons. And that's what I decided to do, which makes things easier on me, and I can take a break after a certain amount of time. But I've taken a lot of breaks on the storyline. It's just, I got to make money somehow. And, storyline, it makes an okay amount of money. And I just need time to make it. Like if I known that I would have a stable income while making the episodes, then yeah, I would just constantly work on them. But I need to film these reactions. I need to make all this other stuff. And if I don't do that, then well, I'm not going to make a profit and I'm not going to be able to survive and, make the storyline episode. And that really sucks. That really sucks. I wish I didn't have to always just react to SML or react to all this stuff all the time. I want to work on the storyline, but it's just like, if I don't do the other stuff, then I'm not going to be able to make it, you know? Have I seen Samurai Jack? Not all of it, but I've seen the majority of Samurai Jack. I've at least seen the final season and the first 3 seasons. Is V smart? Very, very smart. Smartest character in the series. Do I have Twitter? No, I do not have Twitter. Did you hear about the Jeremy Winter accident? Yes, I did. I did hear about that. What is my favorite SMG4 character? Bob probably, and I would say Melanie, Bob. Excuse me. Swag. I like those characters a lot. Let's see. I like Mario, SMG3. Actually, yeah. My favorite 3 characters would be Bob, SMG3, and Melanie. Yeah, and Swag, of course, and Mario. I like the majority of the cast, just not Meggy. I mean, these days I do. I mean, I don't hate Meggy that much, but it's just like, as time has gone on, and the more I just watch her character, the more I actually do kind of hate her. It's just, I'm not getting into it this time around. Will Freckle be killed off in the story again? I can't say stuff like that. What would the channel be like if you never reacted to SML and SMG4? Well, if you didn't, then the channel probably still be a reviewing channel, and probably wouldn't get as many views, and I probably would have stopped doing YouTube. Probably would have went off and did animation, but of course, because of the virus, I couldn't finish my animation classes, so I kind of stuck doing YouTube because it does pay the most. So but who really knows what the channel would have looked like without SML or SNG4? Like, because of SML and SNG4, I became mainly a reaction channel. So who really knows what would have happened, if I didn't do it? Have I seen Sonic Prime? I've seen the first episode. I need to finish reacting to the other episodes. Yeah, the channel definitely wouldn't be as popular. I mean, heck, the storyline did start even before I started reacting to SML. It became like the second year of the channel's lifespan. Well, like I wouldn't say the second year. It started like a couple of months after the channel started. I didn't know where it was gonna go. Really didn't know. I had plans to stop it at a certain point, just basically a 5 episode arc. But then, it kind of turned into more episodes, and then I'm like, what? I can extend this. I can make this into something special. And well, you got the storyline now. Which, I will say, the first couple episodes of the season, I really do wish I could have gone back and, you know, did some better voice acting, had more of a direction, like I definitely will go back and remake episode 1 that and do a director's cut of episode 2 that it after season 2 is over, I will go back and redo episode 1 and do a director's cut and eventually do a director's cut of season 1. I mean, I would love to go back and just redo episode season 1 completely, but I don't have time for that. I don't have time to just go back. I mean, either I continue the story or go back and improve it. And I feel like it would just be better if I just, add some couple of scenes, to make the narrative make sense. And uh yeah, I don't know when this stuff's gonna happen, but eventually I'll get around to it. Will Derek find out your real name? Hey, it's again, I can't reveal stuff like this. Will remake of season 1 have a different story? Again, I'm not gonna remake season 1, but I will it will still have the same story. But I will just add some stuff like certain scenes. Though it's gonna be a little bit more difficult since Muriel did get that haircut and that's a permanent thing. I can't go back and give her new hair. And of course, they don't make her model anymore. I mean, I bought a new one version of her online. That's not her. That does not look like her. So that's off the table, but I guess I'll just say that, if you see Muriel with her hair low, then I'll just let people know that this is a director's cut and we're just kind of adding some pieces that should have been there in the first season, as the first season was not really refined and didn't have a true plan or goal. Heck, Von Strucker's voice used to be country. And then eventually I actually gave that country voice to Alistair, funny enough. And Hook. Hook, I'm still working on Hook. Hook's character, like most of characters, as time goes on, I give them a defining voice. Derek used to sound like this. I've said this a lot of live streams. Yo, man, what's up? Derek used to sound like that. Sparkle used to go really, really within the throat. I don't really know how to describe it, but it didn't sound like this. It didn't sound like this nice, fast, high pitched voice. It really was like this. Muriel, I don't know. And Freckle was like, "Hi, you got some beer? I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty." And of course, Von Strucker is now the way he is. Sharon's voice, I think, was always somewhat like that. But Hook, because I haven't done Hook so much, I don't really know his defining voice. But after watching Puss in Boots, it actually inspired me. Now I kind of have an idea of what his voice is. I either want to do a Spanish type of accent or this. Let me try to give you the voice. Ah, now who might this be exactly? Oh, that sounds terrible. Well, improving lines on the spot is terrible. Ah, quiet, quiet down. No, no, no. I don't want to hear a peep out of you. You're gonna die. You're gonna die very slowly, but also quietly. I don't want to hear all that screaming. If you scream, then people are gonna come running and be like, "Oh, look at this! You've killed this guy." I don't want that. I really don't want that. So listen, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna stab you like this. Oh, what did I say about the screaming? What did I say about the screaming? There you go. There you go. Quiet down. Quiet down. There you go. Now you're being a good sport. There you go. Slowly, slowly close your eyes. Go to sleep. Think of happy thoughts as you die. There you go. There you go. And another kill for old Killigan Hook. So how was that voice? How was that voice? I hope that's a pretty decent voice. Do the crime lords have a private army? No, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, they have goons and stuff, like you would see, or like a game of mafia members, basically. But no, no. But I do want to, or let's see. Almost sounds like the wolf. I wouldn't go that far. That was kind of one of my ideas for the voice is imitating his voice. But I do like the voice is in my imitation of Rumpelstiltskin. And I don't know why that works, but it does. If you've seen the show Once Upon a Time, the voice comes from Rumpelstiltskin, not as like him being Rumpelstiltskin, but as him being Mr. Gold. He kind of sounds like this. Hello there, dearie. You see, magic always comes with a price. That's kind of where the voice comes from. But let's see. I was thinking there was also another one. I wanted to have a Spanish accent. I don't know if I could really. I've been trying to pull it off. It's been a bit difficult. Yo, yes. See, I can't really pull it off right now. It's very difficult to do. But I hope the voice is good enough. I really do. Oh, no. I'm not gonna do the voice anymore. But yeah, Puss in Boots was good. Really, really good. And I'm hopefully gonna have another live stream. You watched Once Upon a Time? Ah, yes, season 7, not good. It's not good. I was trying to rewatch Once Upon a Time. I got up to season 3. For some reason, every single time I rewatch that series, when we get to season 3, I always just stop watching it. It's not because it's bad. It's just like I don't. Well, it's just Neverland bores me. I don't really care about Neverland that much. I mean, the second half of season 3 is good. It's just like, but yeah, season 7 was terrible. That really did kill the series. All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. It's been 50 minutes. And while I want to go see my showing of Megan, and I have some other stuff, I gotta get some pants hemmed, and don't question why. But yeah. And I enjoyed you guys hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I like talking about like the process of my storyline and all this other stuff. So yeah, I think I'll just end the stream here. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Next week, I'll have another live stream next Saturday, or well, I don't know, someday next week. It'll probably be on Saturday. That's the mouse turned off. But yeah, I think next week we'll talk about the new anime season. Yeah, it's an anime stream. I haven't done an anime stream in a while. At that point, I'm pretty sure most of the shows would have released. So yeah, we've had a pretty good season so far. Though I would say this season's more of just fantasy than anything else. But I don't mind that. I like fantasy. I love isekais. But yeah, I'm excited to talk about anime next week. So, anyways, thanks for watching and goodbye. Goodbye. And also look forward to my shorts. It's either going to be on the Clips channel or this channel. So if you haven't subscribed, then go do that. So goodbye and goodbye.